Ready? Start. He connected the relatives of the accused for return of his sister. Stop. He did not lodge the report immediately as the owner of the family was involved. Stop. It was only after few days that when his sister did not return and there was no help from the relatives of the accused that he made the complaint on 28th September 1989 to the Superintendent of Police, who marked the complaint to the circle officer, and the FIR was registered on 30th September 1989. Stop. The delay in registration of the FIR is thus reasonably explained. Stop. The High Court was in grave error in concluding that there was no reasonable and plausible explanation for the belated FIR, and that it was lodged after consultation and due deliberation, and that creates doubt about the case. Stop. The High Court was not at all justified in taking a different view or conclusion from the trial court. Stop. The judgment of the High Court is vitiated by non-consideration of the material evidence and relevant factors eloquently emerging from the prosecution evidence. Stop. The High Court, in a sketchy manner, reserved the judgment of the trial court without discussing the deposition of the witnesses as well as all relevant points which were considered and touched upon by the trial court. Stop. The High Court has dealt with the matter with casual approach. Stop. The judgment of the High Court is not only cryptic and perfunctory, but it has also not taken into consideration the crucial evidence on record. Stop. On flimsy grounds, the accused, convicted of a serious crime of kidnapping and rape, has been acquitted. Stop. There is no application of mind to the evidence of the prosecutrix at all. Stop. There is no proper consideration of the evidence by the High Court. Stop. Stanza.